There's nothing on screen right now. That's because you never see the goose coming until it's too late. This is a game that has no name, but you know what game it is. This is the Untitled Goose game. A game that probably it wasn't intended to call it that when they first announced it, but I guess the name caught on, and they just ended up deciding to release it like this. This is Untitled Goose Game. It's on a bunch of platforms, but the particular one I'm playing it on right now is the Switch. So, what is Untitled Goose Game? It's a game where you play as a goose and you make people's days miserable, as geese will tend to do. We're gonna start. I've only done a little bit of this game just to see how it works. We will start a new file, and we'll just do we'll just see how far we get in this. Just to give you a taste. Give you an idea of what it means to be a goose. Press Y to honk. Hold B to run. We can walk around. We can run around. It's like a pit full of bells. I don't know why that's there, but it doesn't seem like we can get in there. So we can run. We can honk. We can honk as much as we want. The controller rumbles a little bit when I honk. I can bend forward, because there will be some obstacles that require that. I can press A to use my beak. Pick this up. Maybe the goose wants to just pick it up and carry it around. Or maybe I need to bend down and pick things up. Like that. You know, I just want to say, I really like how good the animation of the goose walking is. They did a very good job of that. I can zoom in. I can also zoom out. I can bend down to pick things off the ground. So, for example, I can go up or down on this and maybe undo that. The goose had a little bit of trouble there. And maybe undo this. This goose cannot be contained. It cannot be stopped. I can spread my wings. I don't know what this does. We can just do it. And that's all what the goose can do. I believe that's all of our controls. So what's this game about? Well, we can just, relax and just paddle around as a goose. If we wanted to do that. You could honk. You could just enjoy the day. It's a very relaxing day. Or we could take a look at our to-do list. Here we go. Objectives. We need to get into the garden. We need to get the groundskeeper wet. We need to steal the groundskeeper's keys. We need to make the groundskeeper wear his sun hat, rake in the lake, have a picnic, which means bring to the picnic basket sandwich, apple, pumpkin, carrot, jam, thermos, radio, basket. These are the objectives of the goose. Well, there are some things we can do right now. Like, for example, here are some things on our list. We can take them over to that basket. I can duck down and grab that. There we go. It's a bit heavy. Goose has to drag it. Can't just pick it up. There we go. Gonna give ourselves a nice old picnic. Because doesn't the goose deserve it? I don't know how the goose would be able to carry this in its beak, a whole apple, but it's doing it. Actually, I'm not sure if that needs to touch the blanket. Let's see. There we go. That's probably good. There's 2 halves of a sandwich. Of course the goose will take both of them. Look, someone left all this food and did not come back for it. What, we just going to let it go to waste? No. All right, we did that, and now some of those things have been crossed off from our list for have a picnic. So we're getting some of these objectives done. Now, there's this garden. This gate that's keeping us from getting in there. Why don't we wander around? Oh, it also tells us we can zoom in, we can zoom out. Why don't we wander around and see what we got? Here's this locked gate. Can't do that. We could swim upriver. Don't actually know if there's a reason to do that. Well, I mean, we could go over here. There's some items over here, but I don't know if we need to do anything here. Like, there's this locked gate. Here's what appears to be a bottle. It appears we can honk very well with that in our mouth. There's also a boot. Why would we need that? I don't know. So it's just a very relaxing sort of thing. A thing you take your time with. Thing that you might just spend just a lazy afternoon with. Just being this goose. But just being a goose is not good enough. The goose must make people miserable. It is not enough that the goose succeed. Others must fail. How do we get into this garden? Well, could manipulate this. Someone's going to have to turn that water off. He sees us, but he has to turn the water off. There we go. We got into the garden. There are many things in this garden, including a rake. One of our objectives was Rake and Lake. But we have to make sure that we can get around the groundskeeper. Let's see where the groundskeeper is. If he sees that rake, he will take it from me. Alright, maybe he's back into the garden. Rake in the lake. Objective achieved. Alright, so what else do we have? Well, we want to get him wet. How would we do that? Well, we saw that we could turn on... Well, there he is. We could turn this on. He would have to be pretty close to it, though, wouldn't he? He seems like he's pretty close to it now. There we go. He's all wet. Another one was to get his keys, which is on his waist. Oh, he turned around. I'm not doing anything. We got it. We got the keys. We stole the keys. Will he follow? I mean, he doesn't want to get... No, he will. He will. He will follow. Oh, he got him. He took the keys. The keys have been returned. Well, I didn't need to keep the keys. I just need... Oh, he's looking for his rake now. But that's fine. I mean, that'll keep him away from the garden for a little bit. So let's see what we can do while he's looking for his rake. So I needed to get a carrot, I think. There we go. Nope, he sees me. He got the carrot. Was not able to do it. I got to get him further away. Don't know if I'll actually find it if I put it that far away. That is a question. Will he see it? Or will he just not know where it is? Alright. Well, he's not looking this way. So I think I got that one. Put that down there. Alright. We got the carrot. We need pumpkin jam thermos radio. The radio makes noise. I think that one will do last. Well, here's some jam. He's not around. I guess he's over by the left. Whoop, hold on, I can just go through here. Yep, got getting stuck on that, but it doesn't seem like he sees me. Just as long as we're quiet. I think we made it out with that. Okay. So thermos was another one of the things on the list. He's wondering where his jam is. Where could it be? Okay, he didn't see that. Made it. There we go. All right. We need a pumpkin, which is quite heavy for a goose to pull. But we are a determined goose. We will make this happen. Pumpkin achieved. One more. We need to get the radio. All right. One more ingredient for our perfect picnic. What? No one's doing anything here. I'm just walking. All right, so the radio is actually going to make some sound when I do this. Maybe I'll have to come and turn this off. Yeah, he wants to turn that off. No, I just want to I can't seem to grab the radio from the top of it. Do I have to knock it off, maybe? Yeah, okay, I knocked it off. Alright, but that's good, because what I actually want... Here we go. Got it. Got the radio. The radio is mine. We now have musical accompaniment for the picnic. We did it. We have a picnic. Oh, look at all this picnic goodness that our goose has put together. We can't actually eat any of it. I mean, a goose can't eat like food. Can't eat food like this. It's not what a goose. Not what a goose. Goose can't even open the jar of jam. How is a goose supposed to open that? We have a new objective. Make the groundskeeper hammer his thumb. However, we did not make him wear his sun hat yet. Let's head back into the garden. He's looking for his radio. Well, he can go out and look for that. And actually is okay, because what we can do... We can see this right here, this like lone flower. We're going to take that. I'm just going to leave it there. But what's this? There's a hammer up there, and on the ground, no geese allowed. Is that what that says? We're not going to abide this. Let's put this in here. How dare he? Thinks he can tell us that we are not allowed here. And he's coming back to put his radio down. What I actually want is for him to notice that I took the flower out. Yeah, there he is. He noticed it. The flower seems important to him. He wants to replant it. Got his hat. Now his hat's all wet. Does he still want to get the hat? I got it. I got the hat. No, I don't have it anymore. Can he get it? I mean, he might be able to get that. Yeah, he got it. Maybe he just loses it permanently if I get it across that bridge. It's possible. Alright, so if that's the case, then perhaps that's what I need to do with that hat. Now he's still looking for those keys. I wonder how long he'll look for them. Nah, he's forgot. He looks like he's giving up on those keys. Did he ever replant the flower? No, he was in the middle of replanting the flower when I took his hat. Well, it looked like that's what he had on his mind. He wanted to replant. No, now he's thinking about watering. What's he want to water? Maybe he's just putting that back to where it's supposed to go. Yeah, now he's going to do this. Nope, I didn't mean to take that. That's not the one I wanted to take. There we go. Got that again. Let's see if I can get this somewhere that he can't follow. So he'll hesitate before deciding to come into the water, but that gives me enough time to make my escape. I don't think he's going to come up this high to get it. I'm going to say that this is one lost hat. There we go. Let's see what he's up to. Okay. He went to get his sun hat. He had to give up on the hat, so he went back in here and got his sun hat. There it is. Now he's looking for a pumpkin. I guess he's getting back the pumpkin that I took. But I still need to make... Well, I've now gotten everything except him hammering his thumb. I guess the more stuff I do, the longer it'll take him to get around to that sign. So maybe I should just hang out and let him get to it. It's very fastidious. Got to make sure all the carrots are in place. All the pumpkins are where they need to be. And he's going to that picnic table and just getting everything. Well, picnic blanket and just getting everything that I put down there. All right. I'll bring your sign back out so you can see it. Maybe I'll try to take the sign to get his attention. Alright, he's got the sign. But no one's here. You can't see anything. Look, we're the same color as the flowers. Alright, he's gonna hammer. You could probably saw that coming. All right, he opened the door, and now that lets us move out into the world. While he tries to clean up. All he had to do was open the door. That's how you get rid of the goose. So now the goose has been unleashed onto an unsuspecting world. The goose previously was imprisoned. No longer. His prison has been opened. This woman's chasing me with her broom. Why does he chase the goose? The goose just wants to explore and just wants to know what's in the world. There's so many things to examine. I don't think we can pick that up with our beak. It does not seem like it. Look at what treasures might be in this can. Some walkie-talkies. What could we do with these? Alright, let's see what our list is. We gotta break the broom. We gotta trap the boy in the phone booth. We gotta make the boy wear the wrong glasses. Make someone buy back their own stuff. That sounds confusing. Get on TV, go shopping, which means you need to get the basket and put some things in the basket. Okay, break the broom. Now, how would we do that? What would we do to get her to break it? She's going for the broom, which is over there. But what could we do to break this thing? I mean, clearly we need to get rid of it. Oh, there we go. Just never give up. You can achieve anything. Alright. Trap the boy in the phone booth. Trap him. Like, maybe I could put something in there that he wants, like the soccer ball or the airplane. And then I mean, shouldn't he be able to open it? Like, when he's inside? It would seem odd if he was just not able to open the thing. Well, that's in there now. He seems scared of the goose, so I don't know if honking is going to make him go towards it. Well, the other thing he likes seems to be this. Oh, the ball. No, the ball's in the corner. It's still in there. Alright, so two things that I know he likes is in there now. He's looking for it. Where could it be? Who could possibly have taken it? Who can possibly say where that went? Hold on, I'll just have him hide. Some stealth goose action happening here. You took it off and then put it back on. Oh, he's gotta catch his breath. I wonder if he ever puts his glasses down anywhere. Well, he's wondering if he's bending down, maybe I could take the glasses from him. But he's not doing that now, obviously. He just bent down for a small bit. Or maybe I can just herd him towards where I want to go. Oh. Alright, so he trapped himself inside. Oh, he's calling that store? Telling him about this goose. It's causing problems. That's right, talking about me. There we go. There we go. Alright, got 2 objectives done. with the boy in there, I don't know how I would get him to wear the wrong glasses now. But what about someone buying back their own stuff? Maybe that would mean I need to take something that belongs to someone and, like, put it on one of the tables in the shop so they buy it back? Like, maybe something that the kid owns? Like this airplane, possibly? Well, now the kid's getting aggressive. Nope, I wanted... Nope. I wanted to, like, put it on the table. I guess you can still use that broom, even though it's broken. Yeah, put that on there. Put it on the table. That's right. That's your merchandise. It's for sale. If someone wants that, they have to buy it. Oh, no. He's just taking it. Oh, no. Is there going to be confrontation there? No, you have to pay money for that. No, but it's mine. It belongs to... No! It's part of the stock. You can't just take that. He had to buy back his own toy. Alright, wear the wrong glasses. Well, let's get a pair of glasses. Probably doesn't matter which one. Alright. Somehow, we need to get these glasses off. So he did... Let me just, like, put him down here. Let me take that. Oh, he's going to notice they're missing. He's going to go looking for them. Yeah, let's see if I can... Nope, nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with... I need him to be in a position where I could actually take him off his face. But he doesn't seem to get down low often. Yeah, look for it. There we go. There we go. He put him on. For that matter, I think that these are part of your stock. You might want to sell those. Put a price tag on those. All right, got a new item. Trap the shopkeeper in the garage. Well, we could do that, but maybe we should also go shopping. Let's see. Toothbrush, loo paper, hairbrush, tin food cleaner, fruit and veg. Toothbrush. Let's take a look at the stock here. Do we see a toothbrush available? Well. We know we need fruit and veg, so... I don't know if she'll just take this back if I put him in this basket, but I guess we'll see. Yeah, fruit and veg. That's in one, combined. What is this she has here? It's like chalk or something? I think it's chalk. Oh, what's this? Oh. Nope, not that. There we go. Go shopping in the trash. Hey, that's just rude. That's rude is what that is. These townspeople just don't know what it means to be welcoming to someone new in their town. I need to get it in there. Yeah. There we go. Toothbrush. Hairbrush. That one was just like right up here. Looking for that hairbrush. What else did we need? Tinned food and cleaner and loo paper. Tinned food. Did we see cans of food around? Yeah, on that shelf there. She might have lost us. Yep. There we go. Tin food. Alright, see if we can get that hairbrush. But she hasn't put it back yet. Still on the ground here? I don't know. Can we? Oh. This looks like paper towel, really, more than toilet paper. And I don't suppose that counts. Probably not. No, it says loo paper. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, where did that go? Who can say? Who could even say where that could have went? Okay, the hairbrush is back. Yeah, hairbrush. We need cleaner. It's the only thing left that we need. So let's see. Anything on this shelf that might be cleaner? Possibly this? It's kind of hard to tell from the packaging. There we go. I have gone shopping. It counts. Okay, trap the shopkeeper in the garage. Where is that? Here's the garage. Well, maybe this is where these are going to come into play. Actually, I wonder what we do with these. Like maybe we can put one in here, and we honk, and then maybe she'll come after it. Let's see if this gets her attention. Too far away, I guess. And she's going for the broom. Doesn't seem like this is getting her to go in there. Well, something that probably would is if I took something that she wanted. Yeah, where is it? Where could it be? It's not the only one that's missing. Yeah. Maybe? We did it. And with that, it looks like our second list of things to do has been completed. Who knows how long it'll take her to get out of there? Maybe never. But that other walkie-talkie is in there. Oh no, she came out. She came out. And by doing so, she opened up the next area to us. And the goose, once again, increases its freedom, little by little, area by area. Parts of the neighborhood become owned now by the goose. No longer will the people remember what life was like before the goose came. To them, it will be like the goose was always here. Maybe the goose always was. As for right now, I think it's time to say goodnight. This has just been a little look at Untitled Goose Game. I don't know how long this game is. I can't imagine it's that long. I don't know how many areas there are. I just got this game. I only did like the very beginning of it before playing it tonight. So I think it's probably pretty short. It's a very fun game in a very relaxed way. You're not doing much. You're not really in any danger. You're just a really miserable goose who is just making life miserable for as many people as you can, and that just seems to be what you're doing here. And everyone's very tolerant of you. Like, no one's actually trying to hurt you. Everyone's just trying to shoo you away. And, that eventually you'd figure they'll lose their temper. But they haven't. They haven't. They just put up with this terrible, terrible goose. It's an interesting, fun game. It's very different. It's very different. It's a very good goose simulator. Oh, I think we can just get through here, probably. Yeah, destroy that fence. There we go. No one must stop the goose. So, this game is available on, like, a number of platforms, I think. I probably should have looked that up before the stream, but I believe it is on PC. I believe it's on PS4. Is it on Xbox One? I don't remember now. I don't remember. But on PC, this might be an Epic Game Store exclusive. It might be, if I remember that right. I don't remember that for sure because the version that we've been seeing tonight has been the Switch version. Because of course, you want your goose on the go, right? You want portable goose action. Actually, I just feel like I need to check that, the platforms. So, give me a second and we're going to have some exciting stream action of me looking up on my phone Untitled Goose Game Platforms. Hot Google action happening right here. What does it say? Well, I kind of mistyped it. So it says, did you mean Untitled Goose Game Platform XML? It's not what I meant, and now it's kind of giving me some results of opinions about Untitled Goose Game, but not really telling me. It's not giving me like the actual website saying what it's on. I'm just going to search for Untitled Goose Game. I'm just going to search for that. What is it on? Wikipedia, let me know. Okay, released on September 20th, 2019 for Microsoft Windows, Mac OS, and Nintendo Switch. So I was very wrong about it being on PS4 and possibly Xbox. It's not on those. It is specifically not on them. It is on Windows, it is on Mac, it is on Nintendo Switch. So Switch is actually the only console that this game is on, which is kind of surprising, actually. But, I mean, obviously I got it on the Switch because if I wanted to play it portably, I want some handheld goose action when I'm on the road. I got to get my goose fix. That's why I have this one. That's why I have it for Switch. But there was like a peeping Tom right there, like on the fence. Someone peeping? I don't know if they were peeping on the guy who owns this place or peeping on the goose. Peeping on one of them. Yeah, what was that? What would you do if a goose appeared in your yard? Would you just... Yeah, you'd sit back down, just read your paper and say, okay, just don't antagonize it. It'll leave on its own accord. So, yeah, he's looking at us to see if we left. We have not left. So that is Untitled Goose Game on Switch, on PC, on Mac OS. And it's just a relaxing, good time.